Hey guys, Jen here from Crafting with Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today kicks off a week of dailies in my Penny Pages B6 Be Productive Hybrid. And today we're going to use these full boxes from Cheerful Planner Girl, along with some other things I've pulled out and leftovers, you know, that are in my reusable sticker book. So let's get into it. I apologize for there not being a video on Saturday. I do not know what happened. It was a long day with doing DoorDash, and I guess I was just tired and totally forgot about it. I also didn't even put it in my planner, which was, you know, yet another problem there. So, yeah, I'm sorry. You won't have that problem for Saturday this week because this video will go up. But I need to try to make sure I get one up on Tuesday, tomorrow. So, yeah, I just came to sit down and my light, I think I have worn the lifetime out of this light, because it is hanging on by a thread right now. It's literally, I can't move it, because if I move it, it's not going to stay. So, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what to do for lighting in here again. Because this one is clearly broken. It has, I don't know what happened this morning, but it decided it was time. As with everything else right now, it seems like it's either needing something, or things are breaking, or, you know, I wish I was made of money sometimes, but I'm not. So I will have to jerry-rig it, I guess, for now, until I can figure out something else, and go from there. So if you have any good suggestions for lighting, for filming, even for me taking photos with, because I use the same lighting to take my product photos as I do for filming, in a tight space, like I'm literally in a corner. So if you have any of those kind of suggestions, link them below, whatever, let me know. This has worked for me pretty well, although there are still, like, I feel like this side over here is darker because it is the actual corner and there's no additional light on this side. So I just have the one light right to my left. So yeah, if you got suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, you know, that's okay. I will figure it out. But alright, so obviously I used a few boxes yesterday. I want to go ahead and use a few more. I know this one's more like Christmassy, but I don't care. It's getting used in one of these spreads, whether it's today or another day. I mean, that one could be considered a little bit more Christmassy too, but I don't care. I don't care. It's winter. I feel like I should use one of, well, most of them are snowy looking now, but because, let's use this one. I keep looking at this one. There's a chance we might see a few flakes. I doubt it. It's too warm. All we're gonna get is rain, but there's a chance we might see a few flakes of snow. Yeah. Nothing exciting for snow here. I know the same system has been, you know, moving across the country, and it's finally hitting us, and there's been a lot of these storm systems that keep coming through, affecting, like, everybody, and then hitting us, because I'm, like, literally on the coast, so I kind of get it more last. So today I do plan on going out doing some DoorDash. However, the weather is going to dictate all. If it starts seeming to be pretty bad out there, or, you know, it's raining too hard or anything like that, I'm going to call it. I'm going to go home. Because I'm not, you know what, let's just use this. I'm not going to be out if road conditions are nasty, you know what I mean? So, because I don't get paid enough for that. But I am going to go out and try and see what I can do. I'm most likely going to call it early. I'm just thinking that's what's going to happen with the weather. Unless, I mean, it's going really great and I'm good, and yeah, I don't know. We shall see. Let's do our normal from Beyond Paper Flower. By the way, tweezers are from Perfect Prints Co. That's from, I just said it, Beyond Paper Flowers. Glitter headers, as well as the full boxes, are all Cheerful Planner Girl. I'll try to remember to tell you where everything else is from as I use them. I do have a few orders to work on today. I wanted to get to them yesterday, but I was kind of otherwise occupied with stuff. I was home yesterday, but I was working on other shop related things, like new PR freebies that are long overdue for being refreshed. So if those are done and I have to get those up, or not up, but photographed and everything, cut and photographed and all that today. I grabbed out the January Doodle Bundle because, oh, that one would actually match too. That door is very similar colored. Let's go with this hexagon. In that case, I thought we could use one of these. I love using these to layer with. So these are perfect for our wacky holidays, which today is National Bagel Day. Ooh, bagels. That sounds good. Except I don't have any bagels. And I probably shouldn't go to like Dunkin' Donuts and get a bagel or anything like that. I mean, I could, but I probably shouldn't. Alright, so I pulled off to the side. I used some of these freebies this past week or so from Tiny Little Tulip, and I thought we could pull a few of these extra functionals in. My husband is safe. He told me he was at the border of Oklahoma and Arkansas last night, and they shut down because of the storms. So they completely shut down to be safe, because there's storms moving across again. We just keep getting storm system after storm system after storm system, as I'm sure you know. Because it seems like no matter where you are, you're getting hit with some form of it. Alright, so today is a postal holiday. It is MLK Day, so there's no mail today, which is another reason I focused on not orders yesterday, because I knew they couldn't go out today anyways, but I do need to work on those when I get home today. And then from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. with Molly, I need to go pick up some meds. I'm dreading it because it's going to literally cost me an arm and a leg, but unfortunately it has to be done, like it or not. If I want to breathe, I need to pick up the meds. Ooh, which one do I want? I kind of feel, I'm feeling like this one. So, yeah, fun times. Anyways. Not much otherwise exciting to tell you, honestly. I've just been working. I've been working, doing DoorDash. I've been working on stuff for the shop as much as I can, in between, and I've been tired. I've been very, very tired because I've been working so hard. So, you know, yes, I am trying to take care. I'm doing everything I can to take care of myself. I'm getting my sleep at night. I'm doing everything that I can. I am taking breaks, and unfortunately, a lot of that means that I'm designing less for the shop and everything. But I'm doing okay. Okay. So don't worry that I'm working too hard and not taking care of myself, because I am. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to get off of here because I need to go pull myself together to get out of here for my scheduled dash. And, yeah. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully this light will let me work with it this week. We'll see. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I thought today would be fun to use one of my daily kits. This is one of the snowflake ones, so that's what we're going to do today. Because sometimes I start with, excuse me, guys, my voice has been really wonky lately. But sometimes I start with using things like the full box sheets or whatever, and I don't finish using them at that time. I'll just kind of jump onto something else and then go back to it. That's just how I am. Sometimes I stick with it for filming just because it may be easier, but real world me that doesn't like film every single day. Speaking of, I did not pull stuff out. I need to remember that I have to film and upload a video today. Now that we're talking about it, let's see if I can, there we go. Alright, well now I can put that to the side so I know I have that. So, yeah, okay. Because I forgot to pull it out, which means I would probably forget to do it later. Which would mean you'd have yet another day with no video. I will try anyways. Hopefully my voice will hold out. It has been really weird lately. The whole allergy shot thing. I'm finally able to get them again. As of like last, I don't know, Thursday, Wednesday, something like that. End of the year, I was supposed to get new vials, but insurance said no. That last week of December, they were like, nope. Hold them until January 2nd. Well, they didn't release it from hold until January 3rd, which is when they were able to mix it. They were supposed to call me to tell me when they were ready, and I never got a phone call, so I had to call them. Finally found out, I think last Wednesday, that it was ready and I could go ahead and come get my shots, which, well, vial tests. So I went and did the vial tests, and then I ended up going yesterday after everything to go get my shots because I'm tired of this. This is entirely allergy. And that's the weird thing because it's winter time and there's virtually no pollen. But I still get like this in the winter. So yeah. Fun times. So yesterday I did go out dashing for a little while. I went dashing in the snow. We got a couple of snowflakes. It was nothing exciting, to be honest. It was literally a few snowflakes and mostly rain. So there wasn't a lot of actual snow, nothing that would actually stick anyways. But we got a few snowflakes. I know some of you probably got like huge amounts. Nope, not here. Not here. Tomorrow's supposed to be actually rather cold. I think tomorrow the high is supposed to be in the 30s, maybe. Maybe. Which I say it's rather cold. It's cold for here. I know many of you see the negatives. Highs of 30s is cold for this area. And I'll be out in it. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I have northern blood. I know what to do. But yeah. It's, words. I got myself sidetracked. I, went out for a little while yesterday. I called it early, which I had a feeling I would. A, because it's Monday and it's slow, and B, because, you know, with the weather, I just didn't feel like being out there a lot. Of course, most of the weather happened while those few hours that I was actually out running. But I didn't even do that many deliveries because it was kind of slow. So, it is what it is. It's hit and miss out there with dashing and whatnot, in case you're wondering. It's not consistent. It's never consistent. Also, in case you're wondering, my Fitbit's on the charger because, yeah, with me doing DoorDash, well, the battery tends to die faster, and I forget about it until it's, like, really low. Yeah. So, I thought I'd give it a little bit of juice while I'm sitting still trying to do something else. Alright. So, yesterday I did DoorDash. I got off early, went to Walmart, picked up my meds. And put gas in the car and air in the tire, because I have one tire. Is the tire we had to plug a couple months ago for like this bolt or whatever that was in it. It's got a slow leak in it again. We're not sure if it's the plug or what, but I have a friend. My friend's gonna look at it this week, but it's been losing a couple of PSI every day, and so I've been filling up air in the tire every 2 days for a couple of days. So yeah, put air in it, and then got my allergy shots, came home, did a whole lot of shop stuff yesterday. Makes me feel good. So today, you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna end up moving this. So I have 3 things I need to put down. Let's see if I can do that, and then if I need to move that, I can move it. Let's put I know why I don't want to move that necessarily, is that line, but if the box will cover it some. I forgot what I was saying, you guys. But yeah, so yesterday I got quite a bit done. It was great. I got orders orders done and ready to go out that were from the weekend and whatnot. Today is National Nothing Day. Let me tell you, that's not going to be celebrated here. I wish I could sit around and do nothing today. unfortunately, that's not the case. So, yeah, celebrate it for me if you can. I have the bug guy coming to do the spray in his quarterly treatment, so we're going to use that one, the big clock. I know there's a little bitty one right here, but it was kind of little, and I decided I needed a bigger one. And then I need to stop into Walgreens on my way home from dashing because he's coming this morning before I even go out. So it's probably like, I don't even know what time it is right now because my Fitbit's on the charger and I don't have a clock in front of me and my phone is being filming. So it's before 9:30-ish. It's probably 9:30-ish at the moment. He's going to be here at 10, so I got to get my butt in motion. I did that on purpose, so that way he's here before I have to go out and gets it out of my way. And, yeah, if I'm a little later getting out of the house, I'm fine with that. It's no big deal. But that way, if I get busy, I can keep rolling. I don't have to stop to come home. So I got that. I need a couple of things at Walgreens on the way home, mostly because I have like $15 in register rewards that expire tomorrow that I need to use. There's some good deals out there though, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. And then of course I need to film and upload something, anything. I'll figure it out. Probably what I was supposed to do Saturday, which would have been my panichi. No, not panichi. Yeah, my benici. Oh, guys. I need it to be, I need this right here. But it's not going to happen, so there. Anyways, that's about it. That's it for today. And I'll be back on tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. So this is the other daily kit for the snowflake collection. So let's use that today. I already lost my train of thought. That's pretty bad, isn't it? So let's see. Yesterday, what did I do yesterday? I mean, I did DoorDash. The weather was kind of gross, you know. It was raining, but I stuck it out. It was very slow to start. Like, I didn't even get offers until almost 11:30, and I was out at 11. Oh yeah, yesterday was, yeah, National came, did their spraying first, and then I went doing DoorDash, and then I cut off around 2:30 is when I quit and come in, which honestly is when I originally planned to like dash to, but I've been going many days until about 4, so you know. But I cut off around 2:30 when it got slow again. It picked up for about an hour when the rain really was coming down pretty heavy. I had to put my raincoat on, and, you know, but it wasn't even honestly that bad. It was just a very steady rain. But it picked up for a little bit. I had one offer that was like, oh, amazing. I don't get the most amazing offers all the time, but man, I had one going a mile, like very close. There's a little, like literally, this is the Coliseum where Power Strip is, and Executive Drive is over here, and there's a street, and you just go like right here to this corner here. Well, It was a stacked order because it picked up at Panera Bread and at Chick-fil-A, which are across the street from each other. And then it went to the same building. Now, there's multiple suites within that building. But it literally went to the same address. One was like Suite B and one was like Suite D or something like that. So, yeah, it was a good offer. $11 to go a mile. 1 mile for 11 bucks. That took me like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, because all I had to do was go over here, pick up, go over here, pick up, and drive around the corner. And I was already situated out near one of them. So it wasn't like, it wasn't all that difficult. That was the best offer yesterday. I only did like, I want to say 5-ish deliveries yesterday. I didn't do a whole lot because, you know, I was only active for like an hour and a half. Out of the, I don't know how long I was out there. 11 to 2:30. So 3.5 hours. Out of the 3.5 hours, I was only active for like an hour and a half. I did also, yeah, why not? They're here, let's use them. I did also do one Uber Eats run that was literally going not even half a mile for like $7. Yeah, that was a really good one too. So, I am just going to tumble all the way down to this notes, because I should be able to get this part covered at least. Alright. So, I mean, I had a few decent offers, but there was more waiting around than anything. And the last one I did was, it was an Aldi shop and deliver for a pair of slippers, which they didn't even have the slippers that they wanted. So I had to substitute the slippers. And it was slim pickings. They literally had a men's pair and a women's pair, and that was it. One of each. That was it. And, you know, but they got the other one that was like what they ordered, so I was like, okay. That worked. But it was literally one item. Unfortunately, there was no tip on that one. It was just all base pay. But to go like less than a mile with it and one item, it was very, very quick shop, which is why I accepted it, because I had a sneaky suspicion there wasn't a tip on it based on like all the blues are like similar, but I had a sneaky suspicion they were there was no tip on it based on, okay, that's the same blue as that one, based on the offer. But it is what it is. I think that one was the one I quit after, and it was just because it had been already slow leading up to that, and that was the best thing I had gotten, and was like, I'm done. Now today is supposed to be like 35 for the high here. So, am I still going out in it? Oh yeah, you betcha. Because I'm willing to bet people are not going to want to go out today. So, there's my chance. Let's see. Do you make New Year's resolutions? I don't make resolutions anymore, because this is what always happens. Today is Ditch the New Year's Resolutions Day. I I never follow through with resolutions, so it's one of those things that I just quit making because there's no point. So that's why I do the word of the year. This year, my word is trust. And so we don't ditch the word. We stick with that. But I ditched resolutions very quickly, so I don't mess with those anymore. Haven't for years. I will have to work on a couple of orders when I get home later. I have a few that are waiting for me. It doesn't really matter which washi strip I use, but we're going to use one of them. Today I need to pick up some more meds. I have another medication that I was hoping was going to be ready the other day with the other one, but it wasn't, and it's finally ready as of last night, so I will go pick it up today while I'm out. So while I'm up that direction, so I will probably grab that before I go online and start my dash. That way it's out of the way, and if DoorDash feels like sending me this direction at the end of the day, it'll be good. And I need to pay some bills, so yeah, no fun. Anyways, so after I dashed yesterday and I quit, I went to Walgreens and did my couponing. Let me tell you, I knew what I was doing. Is this the one I want? I don't know, but that's what we're gonna pick. I knew what I was doing, so I picked up like some toilet paper and oral care and what was it? Gosh, I can't think. No, it was probably, I think there was one other thing. Oh, the bags, the bag deal. Duh. They have the buy one get two free on the Ziplocs, and it's their brand Ziplocs. These are from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. This is from Inspire Ever After. This is my very, very, very last one. I'm kind of sad about that because I like this, so I guess I need to make a pay your bills sticker for the shop myself. But it was giving the cashier trouble scanning both of my register rewards. I had $15 in register rewards, and the total transaction came out to about 20 bucks after all the manufacturer coupons that were coming off. And it was so we had to break it into two transactions. One came out to like $4 and one came out to like $1 something. And I got $4 in register rewards back. So I call that a really good couponing one. Where, yeah. And because I only used the coupon on one of the Scott's toilet paper, I was able to submit to Shop Me for the second Scott toilet paper and get my $1 back on there. So really, yeah, coupon math meant I spent like 50 cents yesterday on everything. Yep. Even though I like paid out of pocket about $5, and then I got $4 back to spend it another day and got my other $1 back from, yeah, love it. I love a good deal. Anyways, I'm getting off of here. I'm going to go pull myself together to get out. I'm going to make sure I put an extra layer on because it's going to be a little cold today. I know I'll be in and out of the car, but I don't like to run the car the entire time because it just burns fuel, and yeah. Don't worry, I'll be fine. My northern blood is good as gold, so I'll be warm. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I figured today we can go ahead and use up some more from these two daily kits. So yesterday turned out to be quite the interesting day. So, before I could go dashing, I had to put air in my tire again for like, I don't know, the 5th time. It definitely had a leak to it, a slow leak. It was the same tire a friend had patched, or plugged, I should say, a couple months ago, because I had like a bolt basically in it. And so I've been putting air in it every couple days for the last several days, until he could look at it. And he was able to look at it last night, and he said he did find another, another small leak. It wasn't the plug that was there that he put in, but he went ahead and plugged it for me, so should be all set now, and I can stop putting air in my tire every like 2 days. But that line, there was a line at the air pump, so it took longer than I wanted, so I didn't pick up my meds yesterday. And we'll get to why I didn't pick it up after my shift either. But so my first offer that came through was an Uber Eats, because I do multi-app. I will use both DoorDash and Uber Eats, and will turn them both on, and then whoever comes in first with the best offer, that's what I take, and I pause the other one. So that's how I do it. Well, that first offer was for like 6 something going barely 2 miles. Great, good offer. Take it, go. Get there, it requires a PIN, which sometimes Uber Eats does. So the lady had no idea, because she wasn't the one who ordered it. She said her daughter ordered it for her. So she calls her daughter, puts her on speakerphone, and asks for it. And she said, oh, it wasn't me who ordered it. It was my daughter. So in turn, it's the lady's granddaughter. And she couldn't get a hold of her, but I told her, I said, it should be like the last 4 of the phone number. So she gave me that information, and it wasn't the right one. She said, oh, maybe it was my son. And of course, that one worked. So that was great. We were able to get the PIN one way or another. But apparently her grandson, oh, of course, I decided to do this, and I didn't pull out glitter headers. That would be so me, right? I guess her, so her grandson essentially ordered for her from New Mexico, which is quite the distance from Virginia. Will that blue work? I'm like trying not to pull all these things out of here without... Yeah, that blue will work. Alright. From Miss Jackie over at Stickers by Jackie M, formerly Keep It Simple Stickers. So we're gonna do a little different, because I do have something else I can put down, but I remade my DoorDash stickers, and I added an Uber Eats. And the reason I did this, I'll get back to my story in a minute. I'll get back to it. No, the reason I did this was because I wanted to start adding an Uber Eats in some way, but I didn't want something that was going to take up like the entire side over here. So I'm like, I put the time that I'm out here anyways. I mark it. So I can always go back in the app and look up all this information. But I do like having it marked down, like the miles, how many deliveries, and how much I made that day, in case for whatever reason, like my computer file were to be a problem, I have a paper trail, you know what I mean, for tax purposes. So I'm going to just start putting both down. And if I don't do an Uber Eats or whatever, I can always mark it out in some way. So I'm not really worried about that. But, so I do have these. Let's use these. The lady was then like, did they tip you? And I'm like, I assume so. Because, you know, with Uber Eats, I can't see tips for like an hour. Because they have up to an hour to add or remove. And based on the offer being 6 something and not 2 something, I assumed there's a tip on there. And she's like, you sure? Because I would tip you. I'm like, ma'am, that is entirely up to you. I'm like, it's not my place to pressure her, you know. I'm not going to beg her for a cash tip. I'm not, no, that's not my job. I accepted the offer on face value. It's entirely up to the customer if they want to add and go above and beyond that. And she's like, okay, hold on 1 minute. And she goes back in the house. And she comes back with a $10 bill. You guys, a $10 cash tip on top of what was in the app. And, I mean, that entirely made my day. Of course, I thanked her and whatnot. But, first order of the day. And then Uber Eats kept coming in hot yesterday. Like, DoorDash was, I don't know what DoorDash was doing. But DoorDash was being slow. I think I'm going to put them over here instead of over here. I know it's going to be a change from my norm. I'm just thinking I could stick them both here and it would go a little higher up. But since this is work anyways, I don't know why I never just put this over here being like working with work and the other side work. I don't know why I never did it before, but let's do it now. And we'll change things up just a little bit. If I don't like it, I can always move it. You know how that goes. So, yeah. By 2:30, I had done 5 Uber Eats deliveries and 2 with DoorDash. And I think by that point, DoorDash got tired of me pausing it left and right and decided it was going to get with the program and start sending me stuff. So then it sent me one that was halfway decent that I took. It wasn't like my first choice of offers, but I had been sitting for a while and it was reasonable. Something I could accept and not just like, you know. So I ran and did that one. Came back and then it's like 3 something by this point. And it finally throws me one. I mean, I may have my initial time wrong. It may have been like 3 before, but now by like 3:30, I'm looking at going home by 4:30. No, I don't know what the times were, okay? Because I didn't accept my final 2 offers until almost 4 o'clock. It was like 3:45-ish. So my other times are probably messed up somewhere in there. I don't know. But, so I do need to pick up my meds today because I didn't pick them up yesterday. And that'll be first thing before I go out. Because I'm getting to why I didn't pick them up yesterday. And, I have food bank today. So, I have this sheet with these snowflakes and quotes and stuff that I think I may just pull a quote into here for now. But yeah, so regardless of what time it actually was, because I apparently can't think what time anything happened yesterday, because I was sitting for way longer than I wanted, but it turned out good in the end. So we're coming on closer to 4, and I get an offer to do, it's like $7 for like not even 2 miles to go deliver a tropical smoothie. Like, all right, I can do that. So I accepted it. I'm driving over to Tropical Smoothie. Mind you, I'm like less than a quarter of a mile away. I'm like in another shopping center nearby. And it throws an add-on up. Plus $12, which is insane. I'm like, yeah. And I click on it to see the address. The address is the street right there. A street over from me. Now, I didn't know what part of it was on, because it didn't look that far into the address. I saw the street name and I'm like, oh, great. This is perfect to go home on. It's already approaching 4 o'clock when I normally cut off to go home. It is National Gourmet Coffee Day for all you coffee lovers. You get your gourmet coffee today. So I was like, heck, I will take that. So that's what I did. I added that one on, and it was for Chipotle, which is literally around the corner from Tropical Smoothie. All within, excuse me, the town center. And, so that's what I did. Picked up them, dropped. When I dropped the Tropical Smoothie off, it went up to $9 and some change. So that one had a hidden tip on it. And then, again, these are from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Both that one and the one I'm going to use here in a minute. And then, of course, I dropped off the other one. I had to laugh when I realized where it was going. It literally was going around the corner to Advance Auto, where my friend works. It wasn't being delivered to her, but it was being delivered to her boss. So I found that a little amusing. So because that offer was such a solid offer to come home on, I did not pick up my meds. When it was taking so long in the morning to get my tire filled, which was more important at the time, I'm like, I just need to worry about picking up my meds later, and I will need to pick them up today. I didn't have to yesterday necessarily because I still had enough for last night, but I do need meds for today. And so I will be picking those up before I go. Yeah, I think that's all we're going to go with today on here. And I still have stickers left from these dailies. So that could be pulled in or used in another spread or whatever. So there you have it. It was a very interesting day. And then, of course, in the evening after I got home, I went over to my friend's. He took care of the tire, and by that, and I worked on orders after that. Like, it was a long, busy day, but it was a good day. It was a really good day. So there you have it. And today it's going to be work. Well, pick up meds, work, food bank. And then from there, I'll decide what I'm going to do when I get home. So this part's going to be busy here. Well, we might be relaxing a little bit. I don't know yet. Relaxing with a side of some shop stuff. But anyways, I'm getting off of here, and I'm going to go get this day started. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It's Friday. I can't believe it's Friday already. So, I've had this kit in my stash for a long time. I'm talking 2017, 2018, early in my planning years time. So, I don't know if this shop is still around. I will try to see if I can find it. Crafty Beauty. I'm using my stash. So, here's the kit that I'm going to pull from. I don't think I will use half of this in, you know, my daily, at least not like, it will take many, many days to use up all that, but, it's fine. We're gonna pull from it, and we're going to make a spread using it. We're gonna stop hoarding it. It has been in my stash for far too long. Hopefully the stickers still stick, you know. So I will look and see if I can find that shop. And if so, I will link it down below. I'm sure if I do find it, it has probably changed a lot since then. So the kit format's probably not the same. I mean, I could be wrong, but I know my kit format has changed like 4 times at least since then. So, yeah. Who knows? I will see what I can do to find it. But we are gearing up for Penguin Awareness Day over here, in between DoorDash and all that. But for the shop, and in general, I am preparing for Penguin Awareness Day, which begins tomorrow. Well, which is tomorrow. It doesn't begin tomorrow. It is tomorrow. And Penguin Awareness Day is because of, just like it sounds, to bring awareness for penguins. And we can talk more about that tomorrow, assuming I don't forget. But yeah, so yesterday was interesting. It was I went and got my meds. No big deal. Then went out doing my DoorDash and whatnot. It was slow. It was real slow. What can I say? I almost called it off early. I mean, I had to get off early because of food bank, but I almost called it early. But managed to get a couple more somewhat reasonable offers and took those and stayed out. So, but beyond that, I mean, what was there to say? You know what? I don't know if I'm going to need this. Yep, I will. Never mind. I'm like, it might be dark enough. No, it's not. It's too thin. It shows through. I don't need to measure with this because I'm going to tumble the whole shebang out anyways, so right through here and probably beyond. Alright, so yeah, then I came home and worked on, well, after I came home from DoorDash, I closed my eyes for a little while because I was wiped out for whatever reason yesterday. I was just downright tired. And these are different washi strips. There's different sizes, so some of them are more header size like this, and some of them are thin, and some of them are thick, and we're just going to work with what we got. Words. Sorry, guys. My brain is just not here today. But then after, then I went to food bank, you know. And after food bank, I had dinner and worked on some things for prepping for tomorrow. I have a few more things that I need to do because we are having a sale as part of our Penguin Awareness celebration. We're having a sale. I will be doing a die cut where part of it goes to be donated and things like that. So we'll talk more about that. I will have all the details up on all my social medias tomorrow for sure. So, yeah. I need a box down here. We may as well use this one. for the truck, which I didn't pull out, but let's see. I have red. I know I have black in here too, because black would work really well with this, but red would work just as well in a pinch, because where is my black? There it is. I'm like, I knew I had a black because, yeah, I just knew I did. There, truck. He's been hitting a lot of this snow and icy roads, and it's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Here, we can use Party Like a Penguin because, why not? It's Friday. We can party like a penguin. It's Friday. It's the day before Penguin Awareness Day, and we're going to party like a penguin. I know you can see the black line up top, and I can too, and for whatever reason, that's the only one that doesn't really bother me if I see it. I don't know. It's weird. I'm weird. Get over it. Maybe that's why you like me anyways. But, yeah. So, nothing exciting going on today. I'm doing DoorDash and or Uber Eats and whatever, you know, whoever gives me good offers. And that's about it. Then when I come home, have dinner, I will figure the rest out from there. I know I have a couple of small things related to tomorrow that I need to get done. And ready to go. But other than that, I literally have no idea what I'm doing this evening or anything. I don't know. Don't know what is going on. Why am I like pushing that aside? You know you need one of these right here. There. So we used all the little zigzaggy ones today. What else do we have in here? Boxes. We could probably put, we'll have to move this, but that's fine. I have box in here for who knows what. It could be just about anything at this point. Anything that comes up can go in there. And then we need something for our, thingamajig. Wacky holiday. Words today. I could use a washi strip, but I think what I'm gonna actually do is grab my thingies. Here we go. I flipped, I found a black, and that's where we're gonna go. I have a whole stack of these right over here. Some are monthly bundles, some of them are not monthly bundles. They're just the regular ones that are in my shop. Today's National Popcorn Day. Oh, look. It's red and it matches the spread. That's funny. I guess we should put this down, right? For getting up and ready and moving and organized for the day. That kind of thing. But honestly, I don't know what's going on today otherwise. I do have a couple of orders that I need to work on. Whether or not they get done today, that's a different story. But I do have some things like making sure sale prep is ready to go kind of stuff to take care of this evening, and otherwise I don't have anything exciting to tell you. It's a full-on work day. Fridays and Saturdays lately are just that, pretty much. Work with DoorDash for the majority of the day and then do shop stuff in the evening. So there you have it. Short, sweet, pretty easy day. No, not easy. It's a long day, but you get my point. Easy in the planner stuff. But there you go. And I will be back on here tomorrow to finish it off. See you then. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Happy Penguin Awareness Day. So, I am doing a little sale in my shop for Penguin Awareness Day. So, today we're going to use the freebies for that. You'll get the January sampler with every order. That comes with every order regardless of whether it's ordered this weekend or not. But this weekend for Penguin Awareness Day, I'm also giving this freebie today and tomorrow. The sale will run through tomorrow night, which is Sunday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. So between now and then, if you place an order, you'll also get this freebie. And while supplies last, you'll get one of these clips. I have about 30 of them, I think. So unless we get like way more orders than I'm expecting, then everybody should be able to get one of these. And then if you're a member of my Facebook group, Craft Penguin Planner Waddle, you'll use the phrase that I put in the pinned post, and you'll get this. So these are the extra freebies. Of course, you get the January sampler. I'm not going to use that one today just because, I mean, it could work with it, but I think I'm going to just use these today for my spread. So if you want to save in my shop this weekend, the code is Penguin Love, L-O-V-E. Make sure you're typing G, not Q for penguin, because I've seen that be an issue before with just things in random when I see people type the word penguin. So yeah, Penguin Love is the code to use to save 30% off album sticky notes, and notepads are 20% off. And I even put Overstock and Oops bags on sale as well. So, oh, the other thing I wanted to share with you, and I didn't take out because it wouldn't be a plan with me if I didn't forget something. This die cut, you can get it with any of the overlays that we offer. We have the starburst, we have the like dots, we have the hollow, I have just a clear overlay. But from now until World Penguin Day, which is April the 25th, $1 from the sale of every one of those die cuts will be donated to Penguins International, which is an organization that focuses on penguin conservation. So you want to help protect the penguins and get something cute at the same time, order yourself some of these die cuts. These are stickers, so you can just, I'm not going to peel it. You can peel it, stick it wherever. The overlays do kind of make it more water resistant. I would not submerge it in water. I would not, like, you know, anything like that. But you can, like, wipe it down. So, it's not waterproof. It's just water resistant. So, there. I wanted to make sure I told you that. I will be having some fun over in my group today. So, again, if you're not there, go join. Go join. Plus, my group actually got early access to the sale. I gave them the information last night. I have not posted it anywhere else yet. Clearly, I just told you. I forgot I needed to pull this out for, I just need the upload. For uploading this video, because it is Saturday, I knew there was something I had to put down, and I forgot what it was going to be. So, yeah. I'm done adulting. Let's be penguins. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. My shirt today, I had to put it on. I grabbed this from Jackie. Let's see. We'll use some of the different grays because these will work just fine in here. I guess let me put my DoorDash stuff down over here. I forgot what I was going to say, you guys. So yesterday was actually a very frustrating day for me out there on the road because DoorDash did it again. I was there, I had signed on, got ready to go. Everything was looking good, and they threw Peak Pay up. And whenever Peak Pay hits, it's like all the dashers come out, and then there's not enough orders to go around, and I get left with either the scum of the earth or nothing at all. And yesterday I sat for well over an hour with absolutely nothing. Like, I'm not exaggerating. $4.50 Peak Pay. I've never seen it that high. Why did they put it up? I don't know. But they did. And I literally did not get much of anything. I did get one Uber Eats towards the end of my shift. But Uber Eats is generally quiet, which is why, surprisingly, that one day I got 5 orders. That's why I was, like, shocked that one day. But, like, yeah, DoorDash drives me crazy when they do that randomly like that with the Peak Pay, and then it interrupts what I'm trying to do. Anyways, I'm not going to ramble all day about it. Just letting you know, yesterday was a very, very frustrating day, and I'm not too happy. So, there. Alright, let's use that one for putting down our holiday, which is Penguin Awareness Day. Would you expect anything less than for me to put that one? Because I mean, obviously, that had to be today's wacky holiday. Alright, so we're going to use this for a truck. I did get gas in the car yesterday, so I didn't need that big old box for it, but I used that for the gas. I did it while I was sitting there waiting for an order. I wasn't getting any. I did get a really good, decent one that was coming like the 5 miles towards my house. But I had to cancel it because it was literally taking forever. Panera Bread was slammed. I will be working on orders later after I do this. I may quit that early, depends on how good it's going. Yesterday I should have quit while I was ahead, but I didn't. I digress. So today I just need to film and upload. I am filming. I don't need to film later. I just need to upload. Alright, let's put this here. Oh, today is supposed to be super cold compared to, you know, yeah. It's not even supposed to hit 30. It's going to stay at or below freezing today. 32 maybe be the high. So, am I going to wear a long sleeve? Yeah, I will. I will wear a long sleeve layer. Is it going to stay on? I don't know. As I literally throw the sheet of YouTube icons onto the floor. Let's put a couple stickers down, because why not? I was gonna try to put both of these, but I don't think I can fit that one there. I think we're going to have to use this one. For what? I don't know. But we'll use this one for the upload since it's bigger. Last time when it was only like 30-ish, 35 the other day, earlier in the week, I had the sweater on and it didn't last long because I got hot. Shocker, right? Yeah, I got hot. So I had to take it off. And of course, yes, I had to penguin it up. I still have a few stickers I can pull in if I need them, clearly. And if not, if I don't need them today, I can use them another day. But there you go. That's what I've got. I should probably have scooted this guy up so that way I have, you know what, I got an idea. That way I could at least check that box off once I've done some orders. I'll switch him because he's a little smaller and he's like pointing, so I could have him pointing to the, yeah. All right, I like that. Anyway, so that's it. I'm going to go out, do some dashing. Hopefully today's a better day, and then I will come home and I will get started on Penguin Awareness Day orders. We're going to do some penguin fun in my group, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Whatever it is that you have planned, relax, enjoy it, and go educate yourself on some penguins. The reason we have Penguin Awareness Day is because the populations are continually declining. So currently 9 out of the 18 penguin species are either endangered or vulnerable, and I can't imagine a world without penguins. So go educate yourself on how you can help protect them and what you can do. So there you have it. And I will try to remember to link Penguins International, the organization that I will be donating $1 from each of these die cuts to, down below, so you can go check out their website as well. They have a lot of information about penguins and what they do and all the things like that, so be sure to check them out as well. Alright guys, I'm getting off of here for real, so enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.